Does anybody miss being excited about new Star Trek? You know what it is? It's 3 minutes, 300 steps. Let's get your step challenge in. But let's also talk about Star Trek. I grew up in the 90s. That was my golden age of Star Trek era. I'm sure some of you were around before then or after then. But I grew up with Next Generation, Deep Space Nine, Voyager. Deep Space Nine being my favorite. It was more real, more interesting than the other ones. But Star Trek Next Generation, that brought us these amazing characters like the Borg, which just got ruined for me through shows like Picard. And but then you also have the Voyager with first female captain. That was interesting. I mean, I enjoyed that. I thought that was cool. Going halfway through the galaxy, the Delta Quadrant. That was neat. And Next Generation, you can't forget episodes like where Picard was transported to another world that ended up just being a dream, and he got a flute. You know what I'm talking about. That was an incredible episode. So was the episode where there was the Klingon Civil War. I used to know it was 7 o'clock, and I had to get home. I needed to get home. It was Saturday night or Sunday night, and I needed to get home. I didn't watch Star Trek. It was a great show. I was a nerd. I'm sure a lot of you guys are nerds. But it was something I was excited for every week. And during the off season, it sucked because you only had the reruns, and you'd already seen them like 1,000 times anyway. But there's no show like that now. I enjoy The Boys. I enjoy some of these Marvel shows, but nothing's like, oh man, Star Trek. New Star Trek's coming out. And I enjoyed Enterprise, but I didn't really get into the new shows. I watched all the Picards. I was kind of let down. It just wasn't the same. And that's the thing. I don't think it's so much that the shows are worse or better. They're just not for me anymore. I grew up at a specific time when they made a big impact in my life, and that time passed. And now they're making shows for a different generation, which is fine. I don't think those shows are bad. I just think they're not for me. What was your favorite Star Trek show? Do you still watch Star Trek now? And what do you think about these new shows coming out? Anyways, hopefully you're making your 10,000 steps. Have a great night. If you want to follow, please subscribe.